Hello. Oh, there's 25 seconds left. Oh my gosh. Welcome everyone. Hello. Hello Blaze, hello Claire, Kid Astro, hello Slugio, hello Pepe, hello Kizu, hello Reynolds. Hope y'all are doing well. I barely slept. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go back to sleep as soon as this direct is over with. Oh my goodness. I feel like 2 hours. Let's see what that redeem does this. It's on right now. It's so cool. It's like different paws and stuff now. It's awesome.
Hello! This is Squid Research Lab. We're a team of researchers studying these fascinating creatures that move
Full
through
screen
ink
it.
in swim
Yeah.
form and fire it in humanoid form.
Oh. Okay.
We've been
Oh.
observing them day
All
and
right.
night, and today we'd like to share our latest
I had it.
findings.
Turn down. Oops. Okay,
This
that should be
report is
better.
about a particular group that spends its days hunting for treasure across a mysterious archipelago. This location, shrouded in fog, is the Spiralite Islands. A
Noise.
trio
Good
of
one.
swashbuckling musicians called Deep Cut heads there in search of treasure.
Boing.
But a sudden light forces them to make an emergency landing. Their pilot and the protagonist of this game is you, the mechanic. Hired by Deep Cut for being super handy, it seems the mechanic eventually got roped into treasure hunting too. The treasure in question is scattered across the Spiralite Islands, and Deep Cut has its sights set on it. As you can see, the terrain and environment vary from island to island. The exploration bot, piloted by a member of Deep Cut, can detect where the treasure is. But these islands are also home to aggressive creatures called salmonids. It appears they swarm around treasure and immediately go on the offensive if anyone gets too close.
Actually, it makes me think of like it makes me think of like
So if
Salmon
you
Run,
want
but
the
like
loot, you can't
story
avoid
mode.
dealing with the salmonids. But if you can defeat them, the treasure is yours for the taking. Fend off the ferocious salmonids, and you can get all sorts of items and goodies. That's treasure hunting in a nutshell.
I'm ready. Master Wave Rhythm Heaven.
Now let's examine these salmonids more closely. They're all called salmonids, but there are lots of different types. Let's go over them. First, lesser salmonids. We've got ones with spoons, frying pans, and tongs. Ones that bounce on springs. And ones that get in your face and explode. As their name implies, lesser salmonids aren't much of a threat on their own, but they attack in hordes, which can be challenging. Next up, boss salmonids. They're a little beefier than their lesser counterparts. Take the scrapper, for instance. It faces you head on, and its front is well protected.
I know the scrapper.
Keep using ink to stun it. Then circle around and take it down. That's the trick. In addition, the salty tongue is super sturdy and deals lots of damage. The salivator flies through the air and creates whirlwinds. The smoker produces fumes to protect its allies, and more. We've discovered quite a few of these boss salmonids.
Unknowns.
Oh, when you defeat a boss salmonid, they drop this big thing called a mega power egg. Power eggs obtained from salmonids serve as energy for the exploration bot to dig treasure. And apparently, each mega power egg is worth 100 regular power eggs. Huh? The exploration bot started digging. Seems like it sensed some treasure buried underground. What's that scary-looking thing? Whoa! It's a type of seasoned salmonid.
Whoa.
This one's
Like
the
how she said that.
scrapper. It's got sturdy armor, and it comes with a threatening roller attack. Watch out, or you'll be minced into fish paste. There are other seasoned salmonids. The thick-cut, salty tongue launches a massive beam. The big stack stinger targets you with 3 lasers.
Oh, Stinger's got 3
There are even
lasers down.
more. Each one represents the pinnacle of salmonid evolution. That being said, upon closer
Where's the
examination,
fly fish that shoots a
they seem to be
bajillion
covered in
missiles?
salt. So maybe the saltier the salmonid, the stronger they are? We'll keep researching that. Phew! After battling salmonids, it'd be nice to relax and just enjoy the ocean view. But we should probably gear up for the next treasure hunt.
Looks like
Weapons
a
are essential for
Coca-Cola.
defeating
Like a
salmonids.
bottle, like a liter.
Use the ink in your tank to attack. If you run out, just dive into it for a quick refill, like this. There are over 100 weapons to choose from. Sometimes salmonids drop a weapon when they're defeated. You never know which one you'll get. If you need to swap out your gear, just head to the hideout ship. And weapons have levels. The higher the level, the greater a weapon's power.
Oh, oh Snook, welcome.
You might even find rare weapons with special powers. So experiment to find your favorite one.
The 2 more, yeah, let's do. Yeah.
Okay, well that ought to be enough for a regular treasure hunt. Let's be real. Salmonids are serious trouble, no matter how you slice it. That's where these come in handy. They're tools developed specifically for dealing with salmonids, called gadgets. Gadgets are powerful devices that can help you fight salmonids, and you can equip 2 of them at the same time. As you can see, they attach to your selected tank. Oh, right! There are 3 types of tanks. The speed tank, power tank, and tactical tank. The gadgets you can use depend on the tank, so let's introduce some of them based on tank type. First, speed tank gadgets. Blast boot. Leap forward at high speed and attack with a stomp. This can also be used for a hasty escape.
Splash down, like horizontal.
Dash bomb. Launch forward using the explosion from a bomb. You can also move in other directions. Boomerang. Throw it to strike enemies. It'll stay
Booyah ring.
airborne for a bit, then return to you. Booyah! Next, power tank gadgets. Splatch it. Perform a quick slash in a wide sweeping arc. Even tough shields don't stand a chance. Splatolites. Attack enemies with discs that orbit around you. They also coat the ground with ink. Pretty useful,
Yeah,
huh?
the crisscross baton. Neon crisscross
Spin
baton.
wheel. It swirls and sprays ink while moving, repelling salmonids that come into contact with it. The gadget can also lock on to boss salmonids.
That's helpful.
Finally,
Gadget.
tactical tank gadgets. Shot pot. Once it's set, it'll automatically attack enemies. Don't let
Yeah,
your
that
prey
was
get
just a
away.
Beyblade, huh?
Bomb balloons. Link them together, then fire at them for an explosion. Chain as many as you can for a bigger blast. Tether whale. Once placed, it connects to your tank with a powerful laser.
Ooh,
Any
killer whale.
salmonids that come into contact with the laser
Will
will
it be
take
killer
damage.
whale?
There are other handy gadgets too. Whenever you use one though, a cooldown begins. So you'll need to wait until you can use it again.
Yeah, I've already seen some
After all,
stuff already,
the
like
first step
just
to
like
becoming
everything.
an expert gadget user is knowing when to use them. And the true value of gadgets lies in customization. You'll need gadget parts for that. Take this booyarang we introduced earlier, for example. It's got delivery damage up, horizontal area up, stop duration up, multi-rang, mega power egg collection, and a variety of other parts that you can equip. You'll need gadget part slots to equip these. As long as there are enough slots, you can add as many different parts as you want. We present to you a customized booyarang.
I love Splatoon music. Goofy sounds,
Even
especially
at a
close
glance,
sounding.
you can tell it's had some serious upgrades. Next, let's try combining parts for the shot pot. Fire rate up, then range up. An extra shot pot and... Ooh, how about knockback gas to keep salmonids at bay? Yeah! This is great! You can also get gadget parts from defeating salmonids. You might even find ones with super high performance. So change up your gadgets with different parts
Since those
and
cameras.
experiment to find your favorite
I
combo.
haven't seen. What do I like? No. Theories, I guess. Like little Judd's could like somewhere. I haven't seen him at all. What's little Judd doing?
Okay, now that we're all kitted out, let's pick the destination of our next treasure hunt. Every location has more than a few peculiarities. For example, there are locations where you'll need to collect lots of power
Oh,
eggs
Joy, the,
and
the
mine for
cat.
treasures in a wide open area. There are also dens swarming with salmonids. Strange facilities that lock you into using specific gadgets. And ruins where you'll dig deeper and deeper underground. All sorts of challenges await across the Spiralite Islands. Oh dear. Pretty sure we're done for. Yep. That didn't turn out the way we were hoping. So the salmonids bested you, huh? Well, don't give up. The mechanic can get stronger in different ways. Even if your raid didn't go as planned, you get to keep any experience points, as well as weapons, items, and so on.
Oh.
By gaining experience, you'll level up and become stronger. So get back out there and show those sinister salmonids who's boss. And with the spoils from your treasure hunt, you can add different facilities to the hideout ship. For instance, the Mechanic's Shack. You can upgrade your tank and increase stats like damage and HP. Looks like tanks also get stronger the more you use
try
them.
stuff. Doesn't work, try something.
Keep at it, and you'll be able to equip.
Oh no. Why am I buffering?
Tanks with 3 gadgets. There's plenty of potential left in these tanks. Plus, in the Gadget Workshop, Shiver can help you craft new gadgets. And in the Weapon Stash, Fry can assist with upgrading weapons or turning them into materials. There's more you can do, so build facilities and use them to hone your treasure hunting talents. Oh, and as for Big Man, he can catalog all sorts of info from treasure hunts. Why not stop by and check it out between raids?
Wow. The scrolls.
Let's go over some other features that'll make treasure hunting even more enjoyable. First, your outfits. While trekking across the islands, you can obtain outfits with all sorts of designs.
It better be purple.
Looking stylish is essential, no matter where you are. If you tap amiibo figures from the Splatoon series, you can get an outfit with a unique design.
Well.
And by tapping the new Splatoon Raiders amiibo figures, it seems you can unlock an outfit inspired by each character. Next, difficulty options. You can change the difficulty at any time. The only difference is how strong the salmonids
Survivalist.
are. The loot you get doesn't change.
On
So
every
choose the
level.
difficulty that's right for you. Now, about multiplayer.
It's just a
Splatoon
fashion
Raiders
sheet
is
we
a
chose.
single-player-focused adventure, but up to 4 players can journey together via local wireless or online play. Team up with friends or create a room with an optional password. And you can go treasure hunting as a group. Gotta say, it's nice to have some backup when facing swarms of salmonids.
Oh, it's so true.
Speaking
I
of
agree,
which,
I agree.
there's the help feature. When playing solo, you can call for help, like this. Someone online can come and help you for a little while. But once you finish a raid after using Call for Help, you can't use it again for a bit.
Oh.
So you might want to save it for really tricky moments. You can also answer someone else's help request. If
That's
you
cool.
do, you can receive some nifty in-game rewards.
I'm gonna help everyone.
So work together to emerge victorious. Finally, let's talk a little about some special treasures hidden across the Spiralite Islands. While you're adventuring, you might find treasures like these. They're called Salmonid Relics. Huh, wonder what that strange power is.
Oh.
Whoa,
Double jump.
that's a whole lot of moolah. Many relics like these are scattered across the Spiralite Islands. Doesn't look like these 3 are going anywhere until they're swimming in treasure. Ah, looks like our time's almost up. Let's wrap things up here.
This game looks so good. I want it.
Goodness, there are still so many unknown areas across the Spiralite Islands. And it seems that among them, there are places that appear almost bottomless. Wonder what's beyond that thick cloud of fog. We hope you'll discover that for yourself.
I
After
definitely
all,
will.
that treasure's not gonna hunt itself. And with that,
It will
Squid
be
Research
mine.
Lab out.
Oh, July 23rd. So actually, wait, tomorrow. We're getting to July. Already July? We're almost July? Oh my goodness. It's gonna be 2027 before I know it. Oh, 80K. Same. We got Treehouse Live? We watch this too? Watch a little. I don't know if I watched the whole thing of the Treehouse. Maybe we'll. We'll type. Yeah, the Treehouse Live with this game. Last Nintendo Direct as well. I didn't watch it. I don't usually, whenever they do the Treehouse thing, they don't usually show anything like super brand new, or it's like small stuff. Yeah. I want this game. I want it. I can't wait to play this game. Oh, what's happening? Oh, why did I do that? um, we might watch the. We might watch the Treehouse for a little bit. That's true. So, yeah, it just loaded the stream up again, I guess, and now the YouTube chat opened up. Oh yeah, definitely. I'll do that soon. Because prices on Switch 2 is supposed to be going up. I don't remember when exactly.
Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I'm Emily, and I'm here today with Dutch, Morgan, and Jose. Today we're playing more Splatoon Raiders. If you didn't check out our previous segment, please make sure to do that. If you're interested,
Pre-recorded. Why is it called Treehouse Live?
Is coming out
it
on
live?
July 23rd, and it's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. If you're asking yourself, what is Splatoon Raiders? It is a single-player
thought about streaming
game
YouTube
where you go
and
out
Twitch
on
at the same
raids,
time.
And you hunt treasure,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is exactly what we're
Sounds
doing
scary.
today. Dutch, why don't you show us how it's done?
Yeah, it's
Let's do
live.
it. All right, so we'll just hop right in here. Just to set the stage a little bit, I am here with some dualies here. You see, I've got one
Live
weapon in each hand.
pre-recorded.
Just the
Yeah,
diner
yeah.
dualies with some, I've pieced together with some washed up garbage. And then I've got
Yeah, a little ketchup, a little mustard.
a little bit, yeah. All right. I've also got the
I guess it
speed
can still
tank here,
count. It's just not
and I'm
cursed.
using two gadgets. You see the one on my left shoulder here? That's the Booyah Rang. I'm gonna go over here before I officially engage with these salmonids over here. All right. So this is the Booyah Rang. Goes out in front, spins around a little bit, and then comes right back.
Yeah, Rhythm Heaven
And my
coming
other
up on a
gadget is the
second.
blast boot. So I can, if I hold this down, I can kind of
We
target
will
it.
be playing that. That'll
See my
probably be the
landing
next time
zone
I
right
stream.
here,
It's
and
on the
then
second.
do a big jump and a big splat.
I love it.
All right, so let's see. Let's get into it. Let's just.
Wait, who's that in the bot?
Oh, the
And then
bot.
after
Oh my
the
gosh,
second, next
it's
time I
Brian.
stream will
Yeah,
probably be
I
on
forgot.
the
For folks who might not
whatever
have used dualies before, right?
day
One of the
is
weapons of Splatoon that have a very
Saturday.
special, like, secondary fire in a way.
Exactly. Yeah. So if I'm shooting,
I think it hasn't been
I can do a
confirmed
dodge
yet,
roll here.
but I'm pretty sure.
so that kind of gives me a little
We're
bit
gonna
of
be in
extra
the
mobility. And then you also notice
what do
that
they
gives
call
me,
it?
like,
What's
boosts
the
my
official name they
firepower
gave it?
for
The
just a
Palace
second
Football
after
Cup.
I roll.
Yeah, I like that you've heard that with the speed
For
tank. Speed
party
tank
games.
gadgets are going to allow your play style
Soccer
sort of like
tournament
move
thing they're
quick,
doing.
Yeah.
slash and
They
dash.
haven't
and you got
confirmed all the
dualies
teams
equipped as
yet.
well.
But
It's nice.
take a look at what we're dealing with here.
A pretty good feeling will end up being in it. So
Yes,
I'll
This
be
is
right.
a very different kind of environment.
I'm
Very
hoping
different
this game will be
biomes than some of
like-
the other levels we've seen here.
We'll see.
Yeah, the Spiral Islands are a large chain of islands. They don't all look the same. Like this one looks totally different than the one if you saw our last segment. And,
feel like it's gonna be a
yeah,
lot.
The more you explore the islands, the more you see the sort of the variety of the.
Depending on what you want.
I'm gonna make my way up to
Depending on
that
what you're gonna
blue
count. 100%.
pillar of light up there. Woo!
But they know you're here.
Peace ball
Yeah,
club.
some salmon in the way.
Yeah, so we
They
got
don't
Oh, you
care what you're
gotta-
talking about.
You gotta win the trophy so I
stinger in the
can
back. We've got a
so I
couple
can
of
drink
chum,
apple juice out of
hopping
it.
around.
All right.
Oh,
So
good.
No,
use
that's
this
gonna be
Booyah Ring on this guy here because this is good.
You know,
way
or
to
July
handle
4th
these
on Fire
guys.
Screen.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
sure you'll still be able to, you know,
Pins there.
you'll probably be able to see them while you're out.
And you're picking up these mega power eggs as you go, which will power up Showstopper ability.
Yeah, you
So our
can
last
look at
Or
segment.
even before, 'cause
Yeah, the
you know,
bottom
people are
left corner, you can see
fireworks.
the Power eggs are filling
They
that.
start the fireworks before the four.
You can
Apparently,
for the
one of my
showstopper, you've got your health
friends,
bar,
Lucky
19 out of
Tails,
19,
apparently they
you got
had
your level up
fireworks
bar.
going off in their
Close, we're
area.
close to level
Like
16,
it
so-
Alright, so folks
started
might
on
recognize
in
this
June,
enemy
like
right
June
here.
5th.
The flyfish, you might recognize
Well,
that
I've
from previous
never
Splatoon games.
seen fireworks
and
like that
they are
early.
pretty hairy to deal with because they
June
launch
5th is
missiles. You see
crazy.
that's gonna
They must have
open up-
got June confused with July.
These missiles are going to come down. But one of the benefits in this
I'd
game,
say
these are
park.
these
Ooh, we're gonna get really
flyfish
good
are a little
with
bit different
fireworks.
from other ones in that you can attack them directly. In other Splatoon
Yeah,
games, you have to throw a bomb into
that's
their little
crazy
missile
to
launchers,
shoot
but
fireworks
these
off
ones,
that
yeah,
early.
They're very much known
I
for
get like a
ending
day
salmon run
before,
raids in
the-
prior
like
Splatoon games
a
because
a
we got
month
overwhelmed by
before.
missiles. So
I
it's
don't wanna
nice
talk
that
about it.
Evolution hasn't hit this batch yet. So we've got a version we can kind of clap back on.
Speaking
Don't
of being
forget my snacks.
overwhelmed,
Oh.
there are some difficulty settings in this game. So if you're a little bit newer to it and you want to make it a little bit easier for yourself, you can adjust that
probably on-
difficulty. And
Oh,
it
sometimes we
only
go to
affects
town
the level, the difficulty level of the battles, not the
4th of
treasures you
July.
get.
Sometimes we
You can
don't.
also make things harder for yourself if you want to.
Yeah,
I'm-
yeah,
I don't-
you know, enemies that basically take a lot more damage.
Be
than
able
defeat,
to
but
go out of
I think
town.
Dutch is scouting.
Don't
This
jump into the
Yeah,
wall.
tournament?
This is a little
Side
suspicious
quest.
here.
Don't do it. Oh. Okay, there's a ledge.
And you want to
Technically, I have a laptop,
You want to check it
but
out because you never know. You might get some
It's too weird
additional
a
treasure.
party
We
on
got
this
a briny
tournament, not in
scroll that we can check out. It's back on the base, so
East Shore
it'll tell us
area.
a little bit about the lore and what's
Oh,
going
sometimes
on.
we
here
go
in
out
the
town,
Firelight
sometimes we
Islands.
don't. I don't know what we're doing this year, and I usually don't know until like 24 hours before. It's like, oh,
Alright,
guess
let's keep
what? We're going out of town for like 2 weeks.
Oh.
Like,
Here goes another flyfish.
Ah, all right. Get some gadgets out.
the cats, yeah, if I want like the fireworks.
Boy, alright,
America Day,
You know what?
yay!
do one of these.
Day of
Oh,
fireworks.
nice. And that blast boot, like the blast radius does a really good job, especially if you drop in on those stingers like that. You'll just take out, there's like 7 pots, I think, there. I think you just took out 5,
Yeah.
like right away with,
Nice.
with that move.
Yeah, the blast is
Yes,
nice for,
pet
like,
me,
jumping
pet
into the
me.
fray or out of the fray.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, my piece of advice to most folks who their speed tank first time is like very much have an exit strategy because you'll jump in with the blast boot thinking like, oh yeah, I got them all, and it's like nope, and you just got met with a
Honestly, I've
frying
been working on my
All right.
ooh,
and now
sticky
we got an
video.
outrageously tall enemy here. This is a new one.
Oh my
for
gosh.
Raiders.
What the-
It looks kind of like the stingers we've seen, but it's got
That's a tall
3
stinger.
nozzles here. Oh
Mhm.
my god. 3 nozzles that
Oh my
we'll be
gosh.
introduced to here shortly.
triple the lasers
Alright, let's try it. I can get one of these out.
and a flyfish.
So for the stingers, how do we defeat those?
Huge.
So it would be the same. It's just this one is a little more resilient
How about-
because you'll notice that the
like,
pots
let's
have
get the
salt,
stinger
like, encrusted
and
on
let's
them.
stack
And
3 of
several
them.
the enemies have it too. If you look
As
real
an
close,
enemy.
like some of the chum, for example, you can see it in their hair. There's some salt.
I bet there's a
And that's
flyfish
how
with, like,
visually the
that
game will
shoots,
let you
like,
know this is
6
a bit of
missiles.
An upgraded enemy compared to some of the standard ones.
Triple deluxe speech.
But once.
I think
Oh,
you
boy.
just leveled up there. Dutch
Oh,
went from level
nice.
15 to 16, got a little more HP, we'll do a
Oh,
little
yeah.
more damage.
Yeah, and you may have noticed it was a little tough to see, but there is a little dial at the bottom of that fish stick that brought the pillar down. Another cool thing
Showstopper,
in
here
this
we go.
game. Oh,
Doing
short
it.
stopper. All right.
Oh, let's go.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Didn't quite do the job here. There we go. All right.
Nice.
Guys, oh yeah,
All right,
there-
we're all
I
cleared
feel like
out,
there's a
ready
pretty good
to
chance there will
drill
be.
for some treasure here.
I mean, even in the
I just gotta spin this button
direct, I already saw,
Spin the win,
you know,
spin
that
the
one
win.
that was like the Slatana.
Treasure.
here. And
There
get
probably
some
will be
treasure.
something for.
Treasure.
Good job.
Yeah.
Nice. Made it.
right, let's see how we did. Take a look at our loot here.
Yeah, you can see
So
you leveled up,
Mhm.
which increased your HP, increased your damage.
And it comes with a skill point too, which we'll take a look at in a second.
And we've got treasure. Let's see what's in the box.
Unboxing.
Ooh, all right. So we got a relic. We can take a look at that. So that's gonna slot right into here in our collection. And we got a title change. That's gonna boost my Spiralite Shard yield here when I'm out exploring. Let's take a look at this one. So this is a relic in our collection, and you see it's got a relic power here. So this one gives us a little speed boost. So that'll be nice, and that's going to be in our collection here.
Yeah, and you'll notice on that one, right, it said equipable on all tanks. There are some that are specific to certain tanks, and hopefully you've kept up, but you know that there are different types of tanks in Game 3 that we're going to kind of set up for.
All right, we got a healthy collection going here. 173 million.
Wow.
Oh,
Until
no,
the
that's
next
26.
title.
26,
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 26 million worth of relics, which that's important to Deep Cut, you know.
Yep.
At the end of the day, they are all about
Treasure
the
hunting.
loot and how much that loot's worth.
All right, so we got relic, we got a briny scroll that's going to go into our collection, we got a skill point, we got some parts that'll help give our gadgets a little bit of a boost.
You'll notice too, the one next to in stuff to equip, right? If you go up,
Yeah.
you got a double, and so it immediately got scrapped, and they gave you 50 Spiralite shards for that,
Which is
great.
nice because we're always going to be looking
Yeah.
for Spiralite to build stuff along with these materials down here. All right, and I'm going to hand it off to Morgan because he's going to go on the next raid and he can set this up however he wants to.
Yes, I'm excited to go on the next raid, but first, I'm going to spend a little time here on our hideout ship, which is kind of your base of operations. In between each raid, it's a place to hang out, learn about lore, switch up your loadout, all sorts of stuff. So, what I'm going to do first is switch up my tank. So, Dutch used the speed tank. If you saw our first segment, we had the power tank. I'm going to go with the tactical tank, and that's going to allow me to use these tactical gadgets. Right now, I only have two, High Fiver and the Shot Pot. But I would like to use one that we don't have access to yet, but I think I have enough resources to develop it. So I head over here to the Gadget Workshop and develop gadgets. And you can see that I can page over to the different tanks to see which gadgets we have and don't have. And here for the tactical tank, I have these two. These two are grayed out, and this one means I have the required amount of material. So I've got enough Big Shot Springs, Spiralite, and I can develop the bomb balloons. So I'll go ahead and do this.
I like that it's kind of like a sketch or a blueprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a mechanic, you know? They're dreaming this stuff
Yeah.
up, you know?
Absolutely.
That's some ideas kicking around there.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, and just for folks, the gadgets are specific to the tanks, right? So keep that in mind. So these are going to be tactical
It's art
gadgets,
there,
and
too.
they are tied to a tactical tank, just like
All
the
right,
power
got the
gadgets
bomb
are power.
balloons. And then I'm gonna head back out, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and equip that, and then I'm gonna show some other stuff around the base. So I'm gonna do my full loadout. Ooh,
There you
Algae
go.
camo outfit acquired.
New fit.
New fit.
Ooh.
Let's put that on. Actually, I'll do that first. So we're wearing the speed mechanic outfit. I'll go ahead and throw that on.
Looking good.
I'm gonna switch up my bot
Guy
buddy.
sounds like a mage.
Dutch was using the
Versus talk
Fry,
right
which is
now.
the Moray Storm Showstopper. I'm gonna go with Shiver, who we haven't seen yet in our segments, with the shark bite.
Love that one.
Yeah,
We'll
look
get
at
to
that
show that off.
Master Mega coming in to bite
Yeah.
you.
I already showed off which tank I'm going to use, and the High Fiver is a good gadget, but I'm going to use the Shot Pot and the Bomb Balloons instead. So I already have this one equipped to R. Go ahead and equip this one to L there. And let's see, you had the Diner Dualies. I'm gonna go with a blaster, Steam Blaster. You can see steam as in pressure cooker there on the front.
Yeah, and you notice
Nice.
there's different rarities to them too, right? They've got
Yeah.
like stars on them, so they increase in power, but some also in level, and it's a lot of variety to work with here.
Yeah, and then I have Relic Powers also. So let's see what Dutch was using. Long Range and Ink Pro. I'm going to go down and, let's see, I'm going to take these out.
You can see the relic, the image of the relic on the right. So each relic that you collect when you're out
Yeah.
on raids, you bring back to the base, and then you can equip it to get whatever power it has.
So you can see these two are specific to my tactical tank. Gadget Recovery. Gadget cooldown shortens by 0.3
I don't know if I can
seconds
hear
every
it.
3
Oh.
seconds you're in the air. That's great. I like shorter gadget cooldown. I'm going to come up to one of these ones I can use for anything. The raid I'm going on, power eggs are involved, so I'm going to go ahead and get this mega power eggs are easier to pick up.
Nice.
Ooh,
And-
and your HP and ink recover a little too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my loadout's feeling pretty good.
I should
Let me
stream later,
But before I show off
if
my
I even
gadgets,
stream.
I have, if you look at the upper right, underneath my
That's what I usually do whenever I
1000 spiral
do like a
shards, I
really,
have
really
one
early stream.
skill
I usually
point.
do another stream
So I'm gonna
later.
head over to the mechanic shack.
Don't spend it all in one place.
To upgrade tanks, and it's tanks plural because what I do here will apply to
I do more
any of the
Fortnite.
tanks. If I and you can see that HP, I can choose to spend my point to bump my HP from 40 to 60, weapon damage up, gadget
Yes.
damage
Oh, really?
up,
They're
or
already
the
ready
slots
now.
up That
That is.
I'll show that off
Just
in a
gotta make
second.
sure
So I'm gonna go ahead
Nothing's broken.
and up my gadget part slots from 20 to 22. And
It's the
if you wonder
morning.
What gadget part slots are? Well, let's
Press
go and
until
show
later
that
in
really
this,
quick. So, gonna go
more
right
people
back in my
around.
gear menu one last time. Gadgets, bomb balloons. I'm gonna tinker with it, and you can see I have these slots, 22 slots over to the right. I
I've
can add
got
all these different
5
parts that do things
different
like enhanced
polish now,
knockback,
including the
chain bonus
the
up,
one I
float
already
time up.
used before.
For the sake of this segment, I'm actually going to show off that I can press the plus button to just fill my open
And I
slots.
figured out how to link it up to
You can
people's
see I've got
usernames.
a bunch of stuff that's
Someone's-
added on here.
Someone
But really quickly,
comes in and then they have like
Oop.
all that they sent
Before
you.
I
Then
boost
it's
them
like
up too
their
much, I want
pawn
to show you
and they
guys
give it.
the gadgets in their
If they don't have one, then
state.
it's
So,
just random.
so the shot pot, you throw it out.
That was cool.
Kind of does its work for
That
me,
was
right?
fun, man.
Like,
It's
really
you
easy to
throw it
figure out.
anywhere in the battlefield, and it does work. Then I've
Yeah,
got-
this one's a little out of range, so we're probably gonna do it again real quick, just
Yeah.
for the sake.
Press
Yeah.
P fixing.
Alright,
There
much
we
better.
go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Then I've got these bomb balloons. So if I shoot one out, just hanging out there, balloon, shoot it, explodes in ink.
Yeah, super.
But if I
I
put
love
multiple
like
out,
getting ideas like these out.
see they
Actually,
link
just
together. That link is actually doing damage, and if I
Make
shoot
them.
one, they all blow up, which is really cool.
Yeah, and that one in particular has a ton of different parts and upgrades that you can do to make it behave in different ways, or boost the explosion itself, or boost the damage of the link between it. There's
Yeah.
all kinds of different stuff that you can do.
So now that I've shown those off in their sort of base state, now I'm going to actually go in and tinker. So
Yeah.
let's do explosion damage up, explosion area
I
up,
think we'll play.
enhanced knockback sounds great, chain bonus up.
We might play Fortnite again.
And so I've used 19 of my 22 slots.
A real
That
Fortnite
sounds good for that one.
kick lately.
Shot pot, let's tinker with this.
Okay, so we got shot damage up, but it's gonna cost you 7 slots.
I'm going to go with this 8. I'm going to go with,
Yeah.
ooh, but see, you can see the rarity there. So that's 3-star plus 35. I'll do that.
Yeah, take that.
Fire rate up, and we'll do this 3-star range up 40%.
So you can imagine by the time you get done doing your loadout between what
Now I
type of
gotta
tank you're
work
doing,
on
what
fixing
kind
my
of weapon you're
sleep
doing,
schedule.
your relic powers, your gadgets, and your parts
For
for your gadgets. Like,
Saturday.
there's all kinds of different
Oh, yeah.
things to play with.
And if I decide that this is one of my favorite loadouts, I can press minus and save that
Which
as a
means
preset, right? And come back to that.
I am gonna go
if
back
I
to
want
sleep,
Like I'm like, that's my
but
build for whatever.
I'm probably not
whatever
gonna sleep
rate I'm
very
going on.
long.
Absolutely.
All right, it's time to head out on a
I
raid.
kind of
Wait,
like
Wait
not
a minute.
Wait.
but
get
first,
as much sleep.
I want to
but,
go to the
like,
horde.
I'll still be
all
tired.
right, it's a fan
sleep
favorite,
earlier.
the horde. I'm gonna walk my way up to here. This up in the upper area here is the horde.
Yeah, that's part of my
By Big
training
Man.
for the
He set this
tournament.
up for us. And
Thanks for
in here you
waking
can
up
sort
at
of
10
see
a.m.
any
Actually,
number of
really
things
earlier
that
than
we've
that. Really
collected.
wake up
So
like 8 a.m.
we already kind of saw this screen, but there's all my relics.
I could be up early and warmed up.
Don't look at that.
Don't look at that.
Spoilers.
Whoa,
Dixie
whoa,
Kind of
I
lore
wanna-
sample right there.
Can we
Yeah.
show the salmonid
Whoa.
research? I think this
Yep,
is
you
really
can see-
fun.
yeah, this is great. So as you face salmonids, you get all this information about them: field notes, battle tips, fun facts. Oop, I haven't see you. See
No,
that?
you haven't unlocked them yet.
I need
yeah.
to defeat 1,700 more, and then
Yeah.
I'll get the fun
You'll
fact.
definitely defeat
We're
700
trying to
more.
spoil the
incentives
game.
to get fun
Oh,
facts.
God.
I really like this because sometimes there's a certain salmonid
Look at
I
that-
don't
look at
quite
that
remember how to defeat it, and then here there'll be lots of tips. And so I'm
Beekeepy.
reading it. I'm like, okay, next time I go on a raid, that's what I'm gonna
I
Yeah.
basically took like
Then
an
you
hour
also
nap
got, like, this is what- these
before
gadget guides,
getting
you
up
can
for the
sort of
direct.
Just read about them. You can look at the parts you have unlocked for. Look at,
And all
look at all those
day.
parts
Well,
we don't
not
have.
all day.
Yeah.
So much stuff to
But-
find. And weapon guide too. You can just sort of
All the time working
look at
on
the
it.
different weapons. You can
Look,
check them out.
balls,
You know,
slippery
you can also
ding.
just take a look. Look at that one. It's made with like a water wing floaty on the back.
Yeah, I love
Just
I love all the
fish
concepts
on
that went into these weapons. There's a lot of them that when you stop and look, you're just saying, "Wait a minute, is that a jar of
Yeah,
jam?"
yeah, that's
like,
that's a jam jar.
yeah.
You know.
Screwdriver.
So yeah, I mean, the hideout ship is great. Like you end up spending so much time here, it ends up feeling like home, or home away from home, at least. All right, it's time to go on a raid. Feeling good? Heading out?
I'm feeling good.
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to the treasure map.
Yeah. So obviously the next stage will unlock
Yep.
because Dutch had played for the trail. But if we zoom out for a second, once you reach a certain point of the game, you're able to play stages and basically choose a different difficulty, like basically make them tougher. So if Morgan clicks into one of them right now,
Yep. So like, let's see if I was going to go in here.
yeah,
You can
You got
see
the
that.
spicy option.
Look at that.
available.
The salmon level 9 is sort of the base of that level, but 24, high danger.
High danger.
Yeah.
I'm level 16, so I'm gonna look for one a little closer. Let's go ahead into here, the Chowder Buried Ruins. So,
yeah, and you also notice too with the spicy level difficulty, you're targeting specific loot too.
Yeah.
So in this case, we're gonna get 5,000 shards, which we don't really need right now, but you could need definitely with how you spend shards in this
yeah.
game.
So I'm level 16. This is salmon level 17. Should be, even. So let's hop in.
Yeah, that spicy option becomes available after you beat that level,
Whoa.
progress a little bit more, and then you come back to it.
Yeah,
Bumps up the difficulty.
Interesting.
and you're gonna see a lot of stuff out in the field right now. So,
All right, so this is a different kind of raid here
oh yeah,
than what we've seen. So you see the bar at the top. Morgan's going to have to fill up that meter by collecting power eggs.
and you'll also notice that there are a lot more enemies, and that is because we are playing on spicy. So if you're
Spicy,
someone who
like
is looking
kittens.
for a challenge, is targeting specific loot, like spicy is where you're gonna get that. Oh, that's
A lot of them are salted too, so that means
Yeah.
they're stronger.
oh yeah,
Give me
those
those
are
eggs. Give me those
Salty.
eggs.
yeah, nice work, nice work.
Oh, no, I missed one.
Oh,
Ah, we're
You
fine,
see
we're
here, there
fine.
is a time limit too. So Morgan's only got 55, 54
Yep.
seconds
Drop
left
some gadgets, more.
to fill up that meter. I think you're looking all right.
There we go.
All right, and he's almost got his showstopper meter full, but he's also got to kind of calculate here and think about, well, if he doesn't use it and he can still clear this level, then he can start the next one with a full meter.
Uh-oh, it's getting spicy.
It is getting spicy.
it's getting spicy.
So I
Okay.
do have my showstopper ready, but I am gonna try
25 seconds.
to get through this without using it.
And one thing we didn't mention too maybe is that these ruins have multiple floors. So we're just here on the first floor of a 3-floor
You
run.
gotta get that stinger. You gotta get that stinger.
Yeah, get that stinger in the back.
Oh,
Oh,
Dramatic
come on.
countdown.
Come on, this is it. Make a break.
Oh, you gotta get it.
Uh-oh.
nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Should have used that showstopper.
no! I should have used the showstopper.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But the good news is you get to keep your experience that you
I
gain.
do.
So you get your level up a little bit.
Yeah,
you
it's like
get your
Sauron,
tank
but,
upgraded
like-
a little bit.
Yep.
You keep all the stuff that you got on that raid.
Yep.
What do you call
Yeah,
it?
no, there's not really a penalty for failure in this game, which I
No.
really appreciate, especially because some of it can be difficult, right? Like it has teeth.
Yeah.
It is going to challenge you a little bit.
Well, if anything, it's sort of like you don't. At least when I'm playing, I don't have
Up
to feel
there.
failure because I know if I'm going to come out of that raid with more
You
stuff.
don't know the
Yeah.
story
Whether it's
yet.
more equipment, more collectibles, more experience, all that stuff.
Yeah, let's just see if you got anything else with that
All right,
run.
let's see.
Oh, okay, so you also got some treasure?
Nice.
Yep, I got a
Yep.
part for my high fiver, and then I've got a part for tether whale, which I haven't
Wait
even
for the
developed yet.
12
Yeah, we haven't made it
a.m.
yet, but I do like that
the
you'll
2
get
meter
like gadget
stream.
parts for things you haven't made yet. So the
Mhm.
minute
I'll
you
be
do
doing that
make
with
it,
Rhythm
you
Heaven
have
Groove as well.
awesome ways to customize and make
We
those
will be
Yep.
playing at like 12 a.m.
Cool.
or whenever
alright.
it comes out. I assume it'll be 12
Should I
a.m.
give it another try, or should we move on to the next thing?
I mean, every time I feel a raid, I immediately want to go back into it. So I know that you're feeling that right now.
I am, but we have more to get to.
Yeah,
I feel
kinda,
like we're good.
Yeah.
yeah, we're probably gonna have to move on.
All right, that's
Yeah,
good because
yeah,
what we're
yeah.
moving on to, I think, is going to be even more exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just selfish. I want to play, so.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to pass this over to
All right.
Jose.
Great. Yeah. So we're gonna jump into multiplayer really quick, but it's gonna take a little bit of setup. So we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So we are gonna deploy on a
Yes.
co-op raid together. I'm just gonna head over here to this little radio, and you'll see that you can play online, or you can do a session of local play. We're gonna jump into local
If he
play
comes
since we're all
back.
sitting right here together. You can create a room, and you can also set a passcode in case
Let's
you're
go
playing
on
with
stream,
folks
get
who
myself
may
up
not
on
be
camera.
necessarily on your friends list.
Probably.
So we'll hit, yeah, we're not going to set a passcode for this. And we're going to recruit. So now this will show up on other folks'
I'm
systems.
gonna be ready.
You'll see that I'm going to run out here in the power tank. And I've got a slosher this time. For folks, that is sort of a bucket-looking weapon that just sloshes ink everywhere. It's one of my favorites. So you see we're done recruiting, so I'm going to press and hold A.
I love that you can see our loadouts right there, too, all stacked up, right?
Oh, yeah. No, we're ready to go.
Nice.
Yeah, we got double the Shiver, 1 big man, and 1 Fry ready to go. At this point, too, I just want to mention that you can run and, like, develop gadgets. You could visit the different stations. Like, you're not locked into just, like, I have to do this one thing. You know, if you wanted to upgrade a weapon or visit your relic collection, what have you. But once you're done setting up in between raids or whatnot, you're going to go over to the treasure map, and we're going to take on a different type of stage we haven't shown before. This is Lintel Inlet, and this one specifically is a giant cracked crystal stage. Now, I've played this before. Don't judge me right away because you see that check mark. The more important thing to point out with a cracked crystal stage is that these are types of stages where spiralite will drop in mass quantities. So you're gonna find yourself out here visiting these stages maybe a couple times, you know, especially if you're just trying to farm spiralite really quickly. Definitely recommend going there first. Once everyone readies up, I think we're waiting for Emily, and then we're good to go.
Yeah, once Jose, the leader, picks the map, you still get like 90 seconds to like, whoop, I was messing around. I still got to change my weapon, but.
Yeah, just press and hold A, and you'll be ready to go.
It's not letting me.
Let me see how you're doing over there. Oh, there you go. Yeah, just had to wait a little bit.
It was a skill issue. I'm sorry.
All are welcome. So you'll see your party on the left listed. So, you know, it's us 4 running out
Why
here.
am I on the bottom?
Because, yeah.
Oh,
You're
actually, I'm
better
not
than
sure.
Just
Yeah.
kidding.
But what's cool is you can play any stage of this game together with your friends outside of the tutorial stages the first time you go through it. And you'll see our giant cracked crystal right here, which is our objective. So there's a meter at the top of the screen. If we collect 5,500 power eggs, we're going to be able to crack this crystal. But if we collect 11,000, we'll be able to get double the yield.
I can never play Splatoon handheld
Ultimately,
with
we
motion
kinda
controls.
And I'm just going to quickly look over here.
That's the only way I play
show
games with
that
motion controls.
This is kind of the spread. You know, it's a very big open level, and I think my friends have already started the
I got
fight.
eager.
So yeah,
He
please,
was
please.
waddling towards
We're good, Jose. Take your
Alright.
time.
Yeah, no, it's
Sorry.
fine. I'm gonna jump in and help. One of my favorite things about Power Tank is that that attack right there with the splash hit will stun a boss in the middle of like a big attack like that. It's one of the few gadgets that I've noticed can do that, at least right out of the gate. So, all right, here comes our first batch. I'm gonna use my spin wheel here. It's gonna get a bit chaotic. Oh, I'm gonna get a little closer because stuff's going on back here. Try not to get hit by these Tong Chum. I'm gonna just get a view from above.
How was
One thing to
salmonets
mention
taste?
about the multiplayer is, like, obviously, when you're jumping in with
How
a group
did
of
they
people,
taste?
everyone's
Very
going to have
good.
a different level. But the game kind of automatically adjusts to make it appropriate for the level of your group.
Yeah, that's right. There's some, you know, under the hood improvements that will make it so that if there is a big level gap, you can still play and not have to worry about, oh, this person's overpowered and going to be like crushing through the level without me. Oh, let's head over here to the left.
All right,
I
we're
see
following
another
you.
crystal.
Yeah,
Yeah. Another thing about
I
like
think I'm
playing
good.
this game
Oh, they
co-op
got
with
one
your friends
salmonid.
is you kind of want to stay together. If the host, which in this case is me, gets into a fight or gets separated,
Look out.
you can always jump to that character, whoever's playing them. Oh, I tried to sneak around and I didn't.
Oh, you
make
can-
it.
I got some range. I'm going to try to take out this big shot
Chum.
here.
Oh,
Let's jump in.
meanwhile, I got
Whoever-
splatted by a
Oh.
chum.
You can see up in the upper left, we have 6 shared attempts, I guess. We had 3 lives when we were single player.
Yeah,
we
and of
have
course, here I go.
6 tries as a team.
All right. Yeah, we got 6 tries as a team, and this is kind of a roaming boss, this mince splicer. So I'm going to try and focus on taking care of them. Almost done.
All right,
there we
there
go.
we go.
All right,
Nice.
and you'll notice that if it's a seasoned salmonid, it drops 3 times the mega power eggs. Which
I had a
is
lot of fun with this mode.
So we'll grab some of this, head off to our next destination.
Or I say this mode, this
Let's see.
Lead the way.
with this game.
Yeah, and if you're ever curious, like, well, where should I go? Like, just look up, like, check where
Pretty much,
big
yeah.
beams of light are, and you'll be able to figure out from there, like, okay, I'm gonna head off in this direction. So I'm just gonna make this jump. All right. Now, if we get lucky, we might see a red beacon in the sky,
Oh, no.
and those are super helpful.
I'm going to focus on this big shot
Yeah,
here.
focus on that big guy, big shot, while I get rid of the
booyah ring.
stinger. All right,
There
it's
you go,
gone.
nice.
Thank you.
I'm gonna zoom in. Ooh, okay.
Ooh,
So I'm
okay.
trying not to get hit. I'm gonna use my showstopper and just shoot through this
Yes.
crowd. So
Look
that
at the
was
little
Master
guys.
Mega that you just saw go by. Cool, so far so good. Up. And you'll notice your friend
There are a couple more
from
little
deep
guys
cut.
down here.
Oh, yeah, some small
There you
fire right there. You'll notice that the bot will take a hit here or there. You never have to worry about the bot getting downed or anything like that. Like, this isn't that kind of game. They will get kind of slapped around by enemies, but they always recover. They always bounce back in. It's just a momentary kind of thing as they kind of fly in a different direction. All right, now I'm going to get rid of this little salivator sack so I can go in and try to get a big
Look at
hit.
the little
I kinda
guys.
missed, which is sad.
Okay.
Don't worry, my splash, it's ready. Hey,
Yeah, there you go. I
Nice.
see you. Hey, nice shot. All right. Cool. Let's jump over here. Oh boy, that is a big one.
Whoa.
All right. Hope you're all ready.
Yeah,
I got
see what I
distracted by the
see.
I got distracted by the bright bouncy mattress things.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Ooh. All right. How
Oh,
about
I got
showstopper?
wild
I
in
got my
there.
showstopper. I'm gonna let it go. Here
Yeah,
we go.
please let it go in there. I'm getting chased down
Oh
by
god.
this salty tongue.
Oh, showstopper.
Oh, it's almost alive.
Oh wow. Ah.
All right, we're okay. We're okay.
Gotta
I'm
get
gonna
this
try and
huge
join the
big
fray
shot
over there.
outta here.
Go for Splatoon. Are
All
you
right,
ready? Are
almost.
you gonna give me
Oh,
getting
interrupted him.
Splatoon Raiders? I know I am. I'm
I think with
ready.
big shots, especially big shots of that size, is you gotta keep
I
jumping.
want this game.
That's the only way to stay alive. All right, see, we've lost 2 lives.
Mind
but
if I
we
smell fire,
gained
maybe it's good.
friendship.
And
This is so
experience.
silly.
All experience is cumulative.
Yeah, we've also basically we're
But I'm so
doing
happy
fine.
to
Everything's
talk.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're moving on. We got a couple beacons left. This is kind of dangerous, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we
Oh.
kind of came out here willy-nilly and
Oh,
scrappy.
Don't worry,
But
because
there's-
anybody would anyone like a bunch of
That
needles
is
to rain
true.
down from the skies?
yes.
Yeah, because that's happening
Yes,
right now.
please.
Thank you, thank you. I'm
Oh,
gonna make
oh my
literal use
goodness.
of bot hop.
Yeah, I need
High in
that
the
bot to
sky.
get over here and get me out of
Oh,
here.
God.
All
I think
right.
Jose mentioned the
Wait, no,
ooh,
no.
the
Oh
anomalies
gosh.
too.
Oh no.
So you can see that some of these salmonids are red,
Yeah, that's right.
and they have like a buff to them. Everything that comes out of this red crystal here.
Yeah, the anomalies could be very different depending on, I've seen a couple different varieties. I've seen chum, all of them are hopping the entire time, which is kind of fun. And also I've noticed sometimes with the anomaly, there might be a bonus like mini objective to do that can get you more resources and more stuff. I'm just peeking around to see where we're going. All right. Booyah this way.
Booyah, booyah.
And we still got our 2 communication commands of
Another
over
nice
here.
thing is at any point you can, like Jose's the host, and we can jump to him at any point. Which is nice to keep our group together.
Oh, here. Hi, I think I
Yeah, and that
Nice when you get
includes-
distracted.
saw it
a lot
earlier
like that.
during
I'm like,
the-
where are they all
I
going?
definitely did that earlier. I was
the
like,
direct
it's like
portion.
X. I'm like, yes,
Yep.
send me
All right.
there.
I'm gonna
Let's
try
go
to get
for
this.
this
They
Yeah,
definitely have like
here.
all the
I got a hit on it.
There we
all the
go.
salmonids here.
Nice work. All right, moving right along. I've
Oh, gosh.
almost got another showstopper ready to go, but I see we're dealing with some drama back there.
Yeah,
Just a healthy amount.
there you go.
Oh, that hurt a lot,
Ooh.
but I'm okay. And if I hide in ink, I will recover my health faster.
All right, so at this point we could go back and drill the big crystal, but the more power eggs we get, the bigger of a bonus we're gonna get, more Spiralite we'll get at the end of the level. What do you think? We're at 3 lives out of 6. I feel like we can push it a little bit more, right?
Yeah, we're so close to like the next notch on the
Yeah.
meter to get a bonus.
All right, let's go for that notch.
And my
then.
showstopper's ready, so let's go.
Nice, same.
Let's go.
Okay, we'll head over here, and you'll notice that the crystals will respawn, giving you an opportunity to stick around, get more of the power eggs that you need. This boss was a problem earlier, so I'm gonna try and get
Like
up
you
there
guys
and
like some
deal with
eel
it.
friends on your head.
Ooh,
Nice.
Ooh, nice. All right, I wish I had backed away. Just there it
wow.
goes.
Yay!
I didn't know you had one more of those. All right,
Nice.
I'm gonna sneak up on this mince
Ooh.
slicer and go for the coup de grace. Oh, nice. I saw that
Nice.
blast boot. Is that you, Dutch?
Yep.
Yeah,
Very
cool.
good.
All right. Oh, we're still on at that notch, though.
Well, now
Let's
we're at
read.
1.2 now.
Yeah, we
Mine
Not
the big
bad.
crystal.
Probably.
To the next
we got one more on the way back.
Fine, one more this way.
On the way back. On the way back.
Yeah, no.
I
We'll
don't
jump to
know if
this
it's
one.
like.
What I would love is if folks can, if anyone is still behind, just squid jump to me.
It's like story wise. I don't know if it's
Catch you
gonna
as you jump over.
make a
yeah,
difference
see it
if
happen.
I'm like
Oh, okay,
super
I'm
far
gonna-
ahead
It's
and
gonna be
you
me.
still
No,
like
no, I'm here.
join me or
What if I
something.
fall in the water and lose one of our tries?
Let's not do that.
Let's not
Okay.
do
I'm
that.
sorry.
Oh wait, did you really just
Yeah, I
do
was
that?
trying to do a super jump, but I got
Mhm.
distracted.
All right. We did get to that next notch, but a
Alright.
lot more enemies
Showstopper.
showed up.
All right, well, I got one more showstopper. Should I do it?
Yep, I'm using mine.
All right, here we go.
Master Mega
Oh gosh.
coming through. Oh, nice. Two crisscrossing sharks.
Yeah.
All right, great. Now we just got to deal with this fish stick, which I'm just lowering a little bit. Yeah, nice work.
Before you drill that crystal, let me
Oh.
super jump
Oh.
to you. That's all right. Here I come.
Where you come from? Oh, there he goes.
I'm sorry,
Wait, did you
Morgan.
jump across?
I drilled it. I called the leader to drill it.
All right. Let's take the
Alright.
graceful exit now.
All right, we're 1.4.
Graceful
That's good. We
exit.
don't want to
Yeah.
get too greedy.
Yeah, not
Just a little
not
bit
too greedy. Not with 2 lives left. I can't.
Yeah,
I don't
let's
think I
get
can
outta
deal
here.
with that kind of failure. Here we go. I'm just gonna zoom over to this cracked crystal, and we're gonna do a little booyah
Booyah.
seance.
Booyah!
Yes, same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
All right.
I will spamming
The goods
booyah.
are.
Yeah.
Miles Firelight. Looks like we got a weapon,
I
maybe.
got a steel eel jaw.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
Well done,
I think we
everybody.
did
Well
well. Yeah.
done.
That's good.
Look
I
at
feel
all
good
that
about
experience.
Oh yeah.
Some
Yeah.
lives were lost along the way, but we did great.
Yep. Now and then you get a breakdown of how folks did and whatnot, how many power eggs got collected, etc. Yeah. Overall, that's multiplayer. We got some
Yay.
important stuff. We got some stuff to equip. Look at all this stuff we got.
Wow.
That was a good raid.
Yeah. So I'm excited to go and get ready for my next raid, but unfortunately we can't do that here.
Yes, unfortunately, that's all we get to show you today. Thank you so much for tuning in to Nintendo Treehouse Live. Today we played Splatoon Raiders, which is coming out on July
The
23rd
playability of
and
this
is a
game,
Nintendo
too.
Switch 2 exclusive. This was Emily, Dutch, Morgan, and Jose. Thank you.
Nice. Oh, that's it. The game's gonna be so good. Can't wait. Splatoon, 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 Splatoon. Splatoon. Yes, 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 yes. Eating up. My breakfast probably gonna be after right now. Which I'm just gonna take a short on that. So I'm still trying to, get my sleep schedule on track for Saturday. So probably not gonna do like a full 8-hour sleep or whatever. Mm. Ori, yes. I can't wait to play with this. That's gonna be good. And I also want to play Tunic. I can play both of those games. This Xbox starter pass thing that I have with Discord Nitro. Play Ori first. And Tunic. Whenever I get to those, because I also want to play Splatoon that comes out. And Rhythm Heaven Groove on the 2nd. And Big Walk. I really want to play that game too. That comes out like early August. That game looks really nice. Like a chill, nice game to play with friends. Oh, not my ears. Yes, yep, that one. I can play that game now. And that too. And Big Walk. That game looks nice. It looks really. It looks like. I'll explain it. Oh, I just like the deal of it. It's one of those games where it's not like the whole like I guess um you know friend slop I guess people like to call games where you play with friends stuff. Um, that's not what this game is. It's really, I don't know, really, I don't know, chill game, I guess. Hang out with friends, go on a big walk. Looks so nice. I really like it. I really like how it's looking. But this game's been developed for like years. Yeah, so it's not a friend stop whatever game that was made like a month or whatever. It's a full game. This is gonna be good. I don't think they. Oops. Did they reveal the price on that game yet? I don't think they did. Hmm. Oh, nope. Hmm. I'm sure it won't be. I can see it being like a. I can see it being like a. It's a full full game. So I can see it being like um. Oh, like $30, maybe $40. That seems like a pretty big game. Cause yeah, but it comes out like, well, like early August, August 4th. Steam Switch 2, PlayStation 5. I will be getting it on Steam. I can't wait to go for a big walk. I saw they had demos for it too, but you have to like be in the be in the area where they're developing the game basically. And you could like just stop by their office with a friend and play the demo. Switch, good PC now. It's just it depends on uh just it really just depends. FS collection, yeah, it really just depends. No, it just depends like on your needs and stuff. Like someone like me, I usually when I get a game on Switch, it's just Nintendo games. Any other game, I'll end up getting on my just on my laptop. That's my part of it too, because I have a laptop, so you know I take my laptop, wherever. Now if I had like a PC, desktop, whatever, then maybe I'd be more likely to get games on Switch. Um, that being said, did y'all see how there's some I don't know, some insider, some unreliable insider, I should add. GTA 6 on the Switch too? um, I, I don't, I don't know how that worked. I could kind of see GTA 6 running on the Switch too. I want to play GTA. I think I remember saying before when we were talking about GTA. I probably don't seem like someone that plays GTA, but I love GTA. um, yeah, I'm thinking because the Switch 2 has like what is it, like DLSS, like upscaling stuff or whatever. So it's probably gonna be rendered at like low resolution, and then that's probably gonna upscale it, something like that, which I would be fine with. But what I don't want to do is have to wait 2-3 years for it to come out on PC. I'd rather get it on the Switch and play it there instead of having to wait for PC release. Which also means I probably would not buy it again on PC. Because, well, for one, $80, which is still insane for a game. You use something like GTA, $80 is crazy. Yep, that too. You don't even get the physical game. You just get a little code in the box. Not even like, bruh. And I feel like it comes in pricing. Oh, and then the ultimate thing too. That's like $100. It's like what? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fair. Yeah, 'cause that's expensive. But see, they know that people love GTA. People are gonna buy it, no matter what they price it at. Um, I hope that doesn't make it so that other AAA games try to make $80 a standard. I feel like that's just gonna be a GTA thing. GTA is one of those things people will buy no matter how much it is. But I don't see $80 games happening for hopefully not happening for other games, other AAA games. God, that's so much money. Oh, Lucky Tails, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Let's see, we're watching the Splatoon direct earlier. Now we're kind of sitting here. I'm probably taking a nap because I barely slept. Still, old TV remake coming out. $500. Yeah, that's gonna be good. People are looking forward to that. Hmm. Yeah, I can see GTA running on the Switch too. It'll probably be like 30, probably like 30 FPS and like I don't know, 1080, which I would be fine with. When I first played GTA, the newest GTA, like GTA 5, I played that on my Xbox 360. That was like 30 FPS. So I'd be fine with that. That'd be cool on the Switch. Also be cool on the Switch. Party Animals. I want that on the Switch. I can have it on the go. And cross progression. That game still doesn't have cross progression. Fighters game. I never played the game before, but I've always heard how good it is. I'm not surprised. A lot of good Nintendo games that are still just so good, like years and years later. That's one thing I always like about Nintendo. They never really go for realism with their games. They always have like certain style of their games. I can't really like a lot of style. That's why I want to say Nintendo in general, like games, because of that, and with their consoles as well. They always try to innovate. Instead of just let's take this and just make it stronger. Like the Wii and the DS and the Switch. The Switch is huge. So many things going off the Switch. The concept. I'm still wondering what they're gonna do after the Switch. They did Switch 2, which was a good choice because they got such a good system and make it more powerful. I don't know what they're gonna do after that. I don't know what you would do to innovate past the Switch. Hey, yeah, it's Nintendo. I'm sure they'll figure something out. Yeah, let's see. Uh, hmm. Tutel's first year. Oh, really? Jeez. That is insane. people, people like that. Hey, Switch is good. Just make it more powerful. There you go. Awesome. Love my Switch. Um, let's see. So we'll probably do another stream later, and I'll probably have the Steppy Redeem ready. I mean, it already is. I already have it set up. I just don't have anything of the extra stuff added and stuff like enabled yet. I'll make sure everything works. I already linked up stuff like people's usernames and all that. I really like mix it up. It's so cool because I get the. Thanks for the 35 street lucky tails. Oh my goodness. um, I love using mix it up to like do stuff. I feel like do the whole Paul thing. Oh, I could like link these people's usernames. Whenever they redeem it, does it for them, and it's so cool. Um, yeah, I'll probably be able to show that off later. I don't know when later is. Just later. I'll probably playing probably more Fortnite. I've been really in the Fortnite lately. Um, I want to do party animals, but I want to wait until like update, like the summer update they usually do. And once that comes out, I'll probably go back to doing daily party animals. I'll probably be switching between like party animals and Fortnite, just going back and forth. I hope that soon. No party animals tournament. I gotta practice for that. That includes getting up at 8 a.m. That's just gonna be part of my practice. That's how early I have to wake up. Yeah, we'll do another stream later, probably with not party animals. Probably with Fortnite, and I'll have all the new like calls for the step reading, and then on the 2nd, like 12 a.m. Gonna be playing Rhythm Heaven Groove. I say 12 and whenever it comes out, it should be at 12. But we'll be playing Rhythm Heaven Groove. And then Saturday, well, if we get confirmed for the tournament, then we'll be doing that Saturday morning. Like pretty much at the same time at 10 a.m. So that's the plan for our next 3 streams. Fortnite stream later. Rhythm Heaven Groove stream on the 2nd, like 12 a.m. And possibly Party Animals tournament on the 4th, depending on if we get confirmed or not. Yeah. That's the plan. As for right now, I'm going to go take me a little nap. Probably not for too long because sleep schedule. I gotta get myself ready for tournament, so I'll probably only sleep like 2 or 3 hours or something. Yeah. Food. I'll be doing that once I wake up. Yeah. Thank y'all for watching. I can't wait for Splatoon Raider. That's gonna be so cool. Yeah. That's gonna be awesome. Godito. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello, Napa. Welcome. I'm about to take a Napa. Oh my gosh. Hope you're doing well. Hello. I'm not gonna take a nap. I'm tired. I got like 2 hours sleep. So. Yeah. Nap time. That's so me right now. That's about to be me. Nap time for me. Okay. I'll see you later. I'm doing a stream later. We'll play Fortnite. I love Fortnite. Yay. I'll see y'all then. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.